I had a very good experience growing up with Christianity. I was very fortunate to have such wonderful parents that let me kind of decide for myself what I wanted to believe, but at the same time showed me God's love. I went every Sunday until I was like 15, and then my mom was like, okay, I'm not gonna force you to go to church every Sunday on your own. Like, you can just choose. The world kind of corrupts you when you're a teenager because you're very vulnerable. You want to explore so many things that may not be the best for you. You kind of put God on the back burner. So that's kind of what I did, is I put him on the back burner and I was like, I still believe in you, but I'm not gonna make you the center of my life. Unfortunately, I have bipolar, so I was very manic through my teenage years because I was unmedicated. So I was doing a lot of things that weren't good for me and got me into a lot of trouble. I had attempted suicide, which kind of changed my perspective on life and death. I realized I could have died. I decided, okay, I don't want to die. I'm gonna start changing things about my life. I ended up quitting vaping. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And after that, it's just like the improvements kept coming, and I started going to the gym more often and having a healthier lifestyle. But I was still not close to God yet. I wasn't there yet. I was more focused on myself and self-improvement. Self-improvement is great, but you only get so far. After that, I started, waking up a lot during the middle of the night, feeling unsettled. And, I would wake up at 3:33 a.m. on the dot every single night, and I would just feel like such a dark presence. And the fact that every dream I dreamt was possession or demons, it wasn't a coincidence at that point. There was some stuff in my life that was bringing that dark energy to me. So I was like, I can't keep doing those things because they're just attracting that energy. I realized I was like, I need to come back to the light. I came to Faith Church because Jared comes here, and I love my brother. And I always want to make him proud. I find comfort in knowing that he goes here, and I won't be alone at church. And it's just a much more modern approach. The church that I used to go to was very traditional, and I don't think I'm a traditional person. I'm different, I'm eccentric. So I like that there's, some of that here. That's what made me come back, and I was like, okay, I feel comfortable here. It's not a scary place to be new at. The reason I wanted to get baptized is because I wanted to, tell myself, we're all in, we're not going back. This is my commitment to God. I'm doing this, and I'm not looking back. This is the decision to end all decisions. I'm not gonna turn back to the things that were so unhealthy for me and turn me away from him. I had my life without him, and then I realized that life without him wasn't rewarding. Jesus is the truth. He's the only way. My name is Chloe, and I've decided to follow Jesus.